Hi there, everyone. Today we're going to do lesson 15.8, repeated reasoning. Let's look at the learning target. I can use repeated reasoning to divide rectangles into rows and columns. Now, let's take a look at the problem of the day. Let me read the problem of the day. Carmen drew lines in this rectangle to make equal shares. How do you know that each share is not thirds? I want you to take a few minutes to look at the problem and solve it on your own, and then we'll come back and do it together. Okay, let's take a close look at the problem. Now here we have a rectangular shape. And this rectangular shape is divided into fourths. So because it's divided into four equal groups, and we know that third would have to be divided into three equal groups, right away clearly show that this is not divided into thirds. Okay, so let's go to the next slide. How can I make equal shares using two different designs? How can I draw lines down the center and draw lines from opposite corner to make equal shares? So now let's see how we can make our design. So on the rectangle on the left, we are going to draw a line from the center all the way down. So that shows 1/2. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the other side, there are also 6. And so we know that's 1/2. 6 on one side and 6 on. Now let's move to the rectangular grid on the right. So this one is going to slightly look a little different from the other one. So we're going to move from one corner to the next corner. So we're going to draw all the way down from one corner to the next corner. So if you notice, boys and girls, we see that there are two equal triangles. So therefore it shows 1/2. So on one side is one triangle, on the other side another triangle. So it shows clearly that it is 1/2. Let's move on to the next slide. How can you create two different designs from the rectangle shape below? Now we're going to figure out our design. Let's see. So we're going to go there. All right, and let's try another design. The key is to have equal shares. Okay, let's see if we have equal shares. So let's count them. Let's count them. So in the blue, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's look at the red. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's look at the black. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore, we're able to divide it in fourths using different design. Let's move over to the grid on the right. Let's see how we can find a completely different design from the one we have on the left. So we're going all the way, we're making this 4 on this side. Then we're going to change our color. Another fourths. All right, on the bottom, we are going to see how many we have. It's also 4. So it shows that there are different designs so that you could use the same rectangular grid, but you could come up with completely different design. So here in the black, you notice that we have fourths. In the red, there are fourths. And the blue, there are also fourths. Let's move on. Now, let's look at this problem. Marie wants to put a rectangular design on a t-shirt. The design must have 4 colors with equal shares for each color. Create 2 possible designs for Marie. Let's see how we're going to figure this out. So the key is they have to be in fourths. So we're going to try to look at our first fourths. Let's continue with our design. Almost done. Now the key is to see if we have equal shares. So let's go and see if we have equal shares. Let's take a look at the black. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's take a look at the red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's look at the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And finally the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're able to get the design of 4 equal shares from the rectangular grid on the left. Let's take a look at the grid on the right. We'll create a complete different design with 4 equal shares. So let's see. Okay, this time we go from the corner to the center. Then we're going to go to our red. Okay. Let's change our color. Okay. And final color. So that's the design for this rectangular grid. And as you can see, in the black again, let's count for you again. So in the black, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you continue to count, you're going to notice that you'll have 6 in each grid. So therefore, it shows equal shares. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I want you to go ahead and solve the problem on the task card. And as usual, stay safe and goodbye.